Every morning, an old man named Mr. Thomas sat alone on the last bench of the park. People passed by him every day, yet no one truly saw him. His eyes always searched the road, as if waiting for someone who never came years ago. This bench was never empty. His wife, Mary, used to sit beside him, laughing at small things, sharing stories, and holding his hand tightly. That bench once carried love, warmth, and hope. Life, however, is not gentle with everyone. Mary fell ill, and hospital walls slowly replaced park trees. Medical bills grew, savings disappeared, but Mr. Thomas never complained. Love to him was worth every sacrifice. On a quiet winter night, Mary passed away. Her last words were simple: "Don't stop coming to the park. That's where our life smiled." Mr. Thomas nodded through tears he never learned to hide. After her death, the house felt like a prison of memories. Silence screamed louder than noise. So every day he walked to the park, sat on the same bench, and talked to the air as if Mary were listening. Children laughed nearby, couples took selfies, and life moved forward. Mr. Thomas stayed still. People thought he was lonely, but in reality he was loyal. To memories, to love, to promises. One day a little boy sat beside him and asked, "Grandpa, why do you sit here every day alone?" Mr. Thomas smiled softly and replied, "Because love doesn't leave when people do." The boy returned daily, listening to stories of Mary. Slowly others joined. The bench was no longer empty. Mr. Thomas taught them something school never could: how to love deeply and lose gracefully. One morning the bench was empty again. Mr. Thomas had passed away peacefully in his sleep. On the bench there was a small note: "I'm finally sitting beside her again." From that day on, the park bench was never called the last bench. People called it the bench of love, because it reminded everyone that true love doesn't end with death. It lives on in memories, kindness, and the hearts we touch.